Sunshine back in to start next week. That'll be a brighter start to the weekend, or end of the weekend, than the way we're starting it now, that's for sure.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Our 7 First Alert weather team is all over this tonight. Chris Edwards joining us now with more information on these storms down south.
Yeah, down south it has been very, very rough, and the good news is, as Dave mentioned, it's not in here, but the bad news is big, huge problems in Indiana. And Ginger Zee, the weekend weather anchor for Good Morning America, actually chased the tornado that swept through the Henryville, Indiana area earlier. Ginger's live on the phone now in Jasper, Indiana, west of Louisville. Ginger, the jet stream incredibly powerful. These had to be moving very quickly as you chased them.
That storm was moving at almost 70 miles per hour, almost impossible to keep up with. So we saw it forming right around here, right where we are in Jasper, and tried to chase after it. You know, we saw it develop, but the real bulk of that storm didn't get going until it got a little bit closer to Henryville, Pekin, Indiana, a couple other spots just north of Louisville. And boy, did it do its damage. So as you can see, you've shown the radar over and over, but that's not the only storm. It's just so far the one that we have the most pictures from.
Yeah, Ginger, we're looking at the devastation. It's just incredible. I mean, to say that some of these areas were leveled is putting it mildly. We have a report that tornado that you were chasing actually ripped through a high school in Henryville, and the latest report is 6 fatalities, but they are still trying to figure it out. Is it quieting down where you are now?
It's quiet here. We are behind that line of storms, and it's much cooler. Certainly the cold front has gone through. Temperatures have dropped at least 20 degrees. So, yeah, we're in a safe zone here for World News, and that's where we'll be doing our report. But we're going to be going to Henryville right after this so that we can tell the stories, and I'll be live there likely for GMA tomorrow morning.
Well, Ginger, thank you very much for the report. Wish we had better news to report. I know you've done a lot of chasing in Indiana, and this is a day no one will soon forget. And unfortunately, it is not quite over yet. The storms continue to rage farther to the east and southeast.
And I know you guys are watching the radar and watching them for us. So
thanks,
guys.
And we'll be right back.